Hey guys, it is day 2 of 20 minutes for 20 days, and it's leg day. We'll start in a child's pose. Now, everything that we do today will be in sets of either 5 or 10, so that should be something to just help you keep track of your practice. As you settle into your child's pose, take note of your breath. Is it short and shallow? Is it long and deep? Bringing some consistency with that breath. In through your nose, fill up. Out through your nose, let it go. And as you're ready, start to tuck your toes, hips go high, downward facing dog. A few rounds of breath to pedal it out. Wherever you are, check in with your hands. You really want the weight in the first 3 knuckles, thumb, pointer, middle finger. Maybe a soft bend in your knees, hips high. On your next inhale, start to lift your heels high, stretch through the soles of your feet. Exhale, heels go low, long through the back sides of your legs. Inhale, heels high, hips higher. Exhale, heels low and try to lift your toes. Inhale, lift your heels long through your legs. Exhale, heels go low. Big breath in, heels high. Full breath out, heels low. One more inhale, lift your heels. One more exhale, set them down. Now on your next inhale, start to send your right leg long behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands, slow and steady. Back knee down, toes untuck. Reach up overhead, and then catch hold of opposite elbows. Take a big breath in, create some space. Breathe out, bring it up and over to the right. Inhale, center, long spine. Exhale to the left, stretch through your side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring it to the right and hold this time. Get a little bit of a balance challenge. So to help with that, draw your right hip back. Press your left hip forward. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left and hold. Steady through your hips. Find something still in front of you to focus on. And on your next inhale, bring it to center. You can reach up tall or your hands could be at heart center. Tuck your back toes. And we'll take a few pulses here. As you're ready, lift through the back knee just a few inches. Exhale, tap the knee down to the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, you have 8 more. Steady through your legs. And let's finish off this last one. And as you're ready, let your back knee settle down onto the mat. Toes untuck. Now send your back foot to the opposite side wall and straighten through your right leg. Turn your right toes forward, reach up tall, big breath in. Breathe out, hover your hips just above your heel. Inhale, lift up, maybe you look up. Exhale, sit low. You have 8 more. Focus on the strength through your left leg. So really squeezing the muscles through as you move up and down. Getting a little bit of a stretch through the inside of the right leg. Gonna finish off these last couple sets nice and strong, super controlled. And on an inhale, bring it up to the top. Bend back through your right knee. Back foot, back behind as you set your hands down. Back toes tuck. Take a big breath in to prepare. Breathe out, step forward, forward fold. Head is heavy at the top of your mat. On your inhale, press your legs away and halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, head is heavy. Inhale, sit low, reach tall, Utkatasana, chair pose. Your legs are zippered up. On an inhale, lift your heels high, up on your tiptoes. Exhale, heels low. Beautiful. 8 more of these. Try to get your heels higher every time. Shoulders away from your ears. Legs are zippered up, tailbone down towards the mat. Let's finish off this last one. On your exhale, forward fold, head is heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. Now your knees can be up or down in your high plank. No rush. On an exhale, bend your elbows. Chaturanga push-up. Keep your arms in tight. Inhale, look up, cobra pose, or knees and thighs off the mat for up dog. Exhale, tuck through your toes, downward facing dog. Press your mat away, 5 rounds of breath. Check in with your hands again. Press through the first 3 knuckles. Maybe a still soft bend in the knees, low belly in. Finish off this last exhale. On your inhale, left leg long, 3-legged dog. Exhale, slowly step it through, back knee down, toes untuck. Inhale, arms up overhead. Now catch hold of opposite elbows. On an inhale, create some space. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale to the left and hold. Just a few rounds of breath. Steady through your hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Just a couple rounds of breath. Chin away from your chest, long through your neck. On an inhale, bring it to center. Exhale. Arms can be up overhead or at heart center. Back toes tuck. Let's set up for the pulses on this side. On an inhale, lift the back knee just a couple inches. Exhale, tap it down to the mat. And 8 more, just that way. Steady through your hips. Good. Keep the front knee over the front ankle or even the center of the foot. Almost there. Slow and steady. Back knee comes down, back foot to the opposite side wall. Left leg is straight, left toes turn in. Maybe you reach up overhead, big breath in. Breathe out, hover your hips above your heel. Inhale to the top. Exhale, lower to hover. 8 more. More control each time. Isolating through the right leg. Feeling the stretch through the inside of the left. Good. Keep the energy coming out of the fingertips. Really reach up overhead. Finish off this last one nice and strong. Up to the top. Bend back through your left leg. Right foot back behind. Hand plants. Back toes tuck. Big breath in. Breathe out. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Look at the top edge of your mat. Exhale, fold. Head is heavy. Knees bent. Inhale, sit low, reach tall, chair pose. Tailbone heavy. Inhale, heels high, very tiptoes. Exhale, heels tap down to the mat. 9 more. Shoulders away from your ears, low belly in. Keep your core engaged. Let that be your center of gravity. Keeping your gaze at something still and steady out in front. After that last one, on your exhale, forward fold, head is heavy, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to high plank. Your knees can be up or down. Exhale, elbows in tight, bend down low, chaturanga. Inhale, chest up, cobra, or knees and thighs off the mat for up dog. Exhale, down dog, hips high, big breath in. Full breath out. 4 more, inhale. Exhale. In through your nose, fill up. Out through your nose, let it go. Maybe your heels are a little closer to the mat now. Long legs, long spine. On an inhale, right leg goes long. Exhale, slow and steady, step it through. Try to keep your back knee up. Inhale, reach up tall to the top. High crescent lunge. Exhale, bend through your elbows, back knee down to the mat. Go low. Inhale, up to the top, high crescent. Exhale, go low. Steady with the lunges. You have 8 more. Keep your right knee bent. Front knee over your ankle or the center of your foot. Hips steady. Proud through your chest. Finish off this last set nice and strong. On an inhale, you bring it up to your high crescent lunge. And then step your back foot in as you face the side wall. Toes turn out. Your arms can be up over a head or at heart center. On an exhale, sit low, squat, knees over your ankles. On an inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, tap it down to the mat. 4 more. Hold steady. Last one. Right heel down. Inhale, left heel high now. Beautiful. 2 more. Building that strength in your feet. Good. Sit low. You got both now. Good. 2 more. Heels high. And let your heels settle. Inhale, straighten through your legs. Reset. Arms up overhead. On your exhale, sit low. Cactus your arms. Inhale to the top. Exhale, go low. 8 more. Finding more depth each time. And maybe you squeeze through your glutes at the top. Remember, going for control. Finish off this last set. Inhale up to the top. And start to step your left foot back behind as you settle into a high crescent lunge. Reach tall. And on an exhale, step your left foot forward. Sit low, chair pose. Big breath in. Breathe out, forward fold, head is heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. Inhale, sit low, reach tall, Utkatasana, chair pose. Transfer the weight into your left foot. And as you're ready, bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. If you need to, your legs can stay together. Start to lean your torso forward, reaching the crown of your head at about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach up tall in front. Exhale, hands sweep back behind. Big breath in. Full breath out, sweep it back. Good, just a few more. Really building the stability into your left leg. Maybe your gaze is at the top edge of your mat. Finish off this last one. Inhale up to the top. And as you're ready, on an exhale, right foot meets the left, Utkatasana. Big breath in, breathe out, forward fold, head is heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale for your chaturanga flow. You can step back to high plank or jump to low plank. Inhale, chest up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Breathe in, breathe out. In through your nose and out through your nose. Couple more rounds of breath, just the left side to go. All right, you guys, you got it. Inhale, send your left leg long, 3-legged dog. Exhale, steady, step it through. And back knee stays up. Inhale, reach up, high crescent lunge. On your exhale, bend your back knee, cactus your arms. Inhale to the top, stay low through the front leg. 8 more, just that way. Tall through the crown of your head, chest proud up to the ceiling. And try to keep that back heel high. Inhale to the top. Exhale, go low. Breathe in and breathe out. Last set, nice and strong. And as you're ready, inhale up to the top. Step your back foot in, toes face out. Remember, your hands can be up overhead or at heart center. On an exhale, let's sit low. Find that squat. On an inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, lower down. Couple more just that way. Now let your left heel settle. Let's do the right. Remember, just 5 here. Nice and strong through the right side. Okay, let's get ready for both. Hips low. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, bring it low. Almost there. My legs are shaking too. You got it. Inhale, straighten through your legs up to the top. Beautiful. Arms wherever you want. Exhale, sit low. Maybe you cactus your arms. Inhale to the top. Exhale, go low. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Maybe you're squeezing through your glutes at the top. And using so much control. Don't worry too much about the momentum you might have. Let's finish off this last one. And as you're ready, start to step your right foot back behind, reach tall, high crescent lunge. Exhale, step forward, sit low, Utkatasana. And as you're ready, forward fold, head is heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit low, reach tall, Beautiful. As you're ready, start to hook your left ankle on top of your right knee, or legs can stay together. Big breath in. Breathe out, sweep your arms back behind. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bring it back. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe you try to sit your hips a little bit lower with each breath, focusing the strength and stability into your right leg. Keep pressing through the ball of your standing foot to hold you steady. Final set here. Reach it back behind. And as you're ready, on an exhale, left foot meets the right, Utkatasana. Big breath in. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, high plank or jump to low plank. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips high. Breathe in, breathe out. In through your nose, out through your nose. Let your heart rate settle, long legs, long spine. On your next inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees. Then let your knees come all of the way down onto the mat as you sit back onto your heels. For this next part, your hands can be at heart center or up overhead. As you're ready, start to stand up onto your knees, legs at hip width distance. Good. Focusing straight spine, so it's a straight line all of the way from your knees up to the crown of your head. On an exhale, lean it back. Inhale, bring it up to center. Exhale, lean it back. Okay, my friends, you got 8 more. Hold steady through your core, really focusing the strength into your hamstrings. Gaze forward at something still and steady. Last couple rounds. Good. Use that breath to your advantage. In through your nose and out through your nose. Awesome. As you're ready, sit it back onto your heels. Head, shoulders away from your ears. Just let everything reset. Big breath in, full breath out. And we're going to sit all of the way up and down this time. Hands can be up overhead or at heart center. Big breath in, full breath out. Sit your hips down to your heels. Inhale up to the top, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, go low. Breathe in, breathe out. With control, full inhale. Complete exhale, about 5 more here. Keep pressing through the tops of your feet for stability. Low belly in. Slow and controlled. As you finish off these last few sets, come back to your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Beautiful. Now plant your hands out in front. Step your feet back behind high plank. You can take a chaturanga flow, or if you'd like, just send your hips high. It's time for downward facing dog. We'll all meet there. Press your mat away. Big breath in. Full breath out. 2 more rounds of breath. Last little push at the end here. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit low, reach tall, Utkatasana. You have 10 full rounds of breath. Finish it out strong. Shoulders away from your ears. Really reach up, sit low, squeeze your legs together. Okay, where's that breath? Let it guide you through the posture. In through your nose and out through your nose. Almost there, low belly in, deep breaths into your rib cage. And on your exhale, forward fold, head is heavy. Awesome, you guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale for your very last chaturanga flow of your practice today. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Big breath in, full breath out, and we'll take just a little time to stretch it out. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, step it through. Let your back knee come down onto the mat. Both hands to the inside of your right foot. Start to bend your left knee and reach back with your left hand. And try to catch hold of your toes. Your hand can stay down on your mat, or if you'd like, place your right elbow on your right knee. Just a little bit of stability. Now, even though your upper body is twisted, you still want to keep your hips as square as possible. So right hip back, left hip forward, focusing the stretch into your left hip flexor, down into your left quad. Gaze wherever you need it for balance. And as you're ready, back foot comes down. Good. Your hands can frame your foot now. As you exhale, send your hips back, half splits. Again, hips are square. Right hip back, left hip forward as you breathe into the back side of your right leg. Even try to flex your right toes back. That'll really help you get deeper into the stretch. Reach your forehead down towards your shin. And on an inhale, bring it back forward. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes. Inhale, right leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot meets the left, down dog. Other side, right away. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, step it through, back knee down, toes untuck. Hands to the inside of your foot as you bend your right knee and reach back for your foot with your right hand. And left hand wherever you need for balance. Maybe that's left elbow gently placed on your left knee. Gaze wherever you need. Hips square. Left hip back, right hip forward. Breathe into the space on the front side of your right leg. And as you're ready, let your right foot come back down onto the mat. Hands plant. Start to let your hands frame your left foot. On your exhale, hips back, half splits. Left toes are flexed back. Left hip back, right hip forward. Breathing into the backside of your left leg as you let your forehead come closer to your shin with each exhale. On an inhale, roll forward. Let your hands plant. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, left leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Beautiful practice today, you guys. Your knees can come down to the mat for an easy seated, or if you'd like to take a Shavasana laying on your belly or your back, you're more than welcome to. We have about 10 rounds of breath here. If you're in an easy seated, maybe one hand to your belly and one to your chest. Your eyes can be open or closed. Taking just a moment to give yourself some gratitude. Say thank you to yourself for taking the time and putting in the effort. And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to guide you through your practice. It was such an honor. Namaste. I'll see you next time.